Hello again, welcome back. This is one I've had in my stouts and porters box since June. I bought it in my local beer shop just along the road from me, Beer Zoo in Dunbar in East Lothian, Scotland, and it's called a Kesennuma, and it's a collaboration between Tempest Brewing, who are in Galashiels in Scotland, and a Japanese brewery, Roto I think they're called. Yeah, Yokohama's Roto Brewery. So it's 10.8%. It's an Imperial stout, an umami Imperial stout, because I think it's savoury and it's got things like oyster sauce in it and things like that. It's really... So yeah, it contains malted barley, oats, rye, wheat, oyster sauce, cloves, cardamom. Brewed in collaboration with Yokohama's Roto Brewery, this is a salty, sweet, spicy, umami Imperial stout, and unlike anything you've tasted before, combining Japanese oyster sauce, clove, cardamom, sweet malt, and oski whiskey flavour. Oaky whisky flavours require the deft hand of a true shokunin master. Oh yes. So let's crack it open. See what it pours like. Engine oil, I would imagine. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that is the darkest beer I've ever seen. The flow is a very deep, rich brown. It's beautiful. Not a great deal of carbonation. You're not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Although, I mean, there is more than I thought there would be. I'll just cheat. Let's have a wee look at the colour. Yeah, it's opaque. It's like there's nothing at all. I can see my reflection in the glass. Not much head to speak of at all. Let's see the lacing, not a great deal. See if we can release some aromas. Let's put a head on it. Guinness like tan moose head. I'm getting the spices and the oyster sauce. I love oyster sauce. Hold on a minute. Now that's what you call a tin of oyster sauce. Look at the size here. So as you can see, I do like oyster sauce. Panda brand, Lee Kum Kee. 2.27 kilos of oyster sauce. So I don't think there's that much oyster sauce in here. But it's the presence is there. The cardamom, yeah, you're definitely getting that. Yeah, there's a bit of clove there as well. When I used to work in the pit, I was a coal miner when I first left school. And all the pits are closed now in Scotland. There was a man, the Edinburgh guy, he had a wee tin of cloves, and that's what he ate. Because a lot of the men were smokers, you're not allowed to smoke in the pit. So they had chewed gum or chewed tobacco, but he ate cloves. Bit strong for me. Anyway, cheers my dears. Oh yeah. That's thick, smooth, slight carbonation. I don't know what the flavours are developing. You know, it's no hanging around very much, but it's hitting all of those spots on your tongue, all the receptors, the sweet, the spicy, the salty, the umami. It's trying for the full house. It smells a bit salty as well. You know, like ozone, sea salt. It's beautiful. I've tried to coat my tongue so it's hitting all the. There's a big, like, licorice element as well, like treacle licorice, but not overpowering, no sickly sweet. Oh man, that is definitely special. Let's break it down. Tasting sheet from craftbeer.com. We'll go by colour first. Well, it's opaque, isn't it? So it's a very, very dark brown. It's not black. I don't think there's any truly black beers, is there? I don't know. Let's do the light test. I'll put on high to see if there's anything comes through. You're seeing a wee bit of that very, very dark ruby brown, rich mahogany chestnut. I always say that. Through the thick part, nothing. I hope that does show some of the colour, because it's beautiful. The clarity is opaque. The colour of foam head retention is poor. It's not none, because there is a fingernail. There's a wee skin of foam on the surface. Foam texture's thin. Visual carbonation's none. The aroma alcohol, I'm going to say mild. I'm not getting much alcohol smell. I'm getting the spices and the oyster sauce and the hops. Good luck with that one, eh? Nothing. I'll put fruity, but the malts, yeah, you're getting the caramel. It's more licorice, molasses treacle type. Yeah, the pruny, the roasty. I'm getting much chocolate or coffee. Not that I can pick up. I'm not no chocolate. Coffee. I can't pick up. There might be, but I can't. The esters. Could there be some cherry in there? Or, you know, like a really dark cherry type. It could be my imagination. The phenols, well, it's clove, but I don't know if that's the flavour and aftertaste. The alcohol, I'm going to say it's noticeable. Yeah, you can. There's not a burn or anything, but you know there's alcohol in it for sure. You know, I'm getting a bit of whisky there as well. You know that whisky burn or the subtle hints and flavours of whisky? That's definitely there, like a good Scotch whisky. The hop flavour, nothing, none. Hop bitterness, none, restrained. The malt flavour, yeah, I'm getting caramel and pruny and roasty. I'm not getting chocolate or coffee. I'm going to put in whisky, but I don't think that's the malts that's doing that, is it? I don't know. The malt sweetness. It's not what you'd call a sweet beer. I'll say it's medium. It's really boozy, that. Palate astringency low. The body's mouth coating. Palate carbonation's low. There is a slight hint here, but the length finish. I'm still getting that, but it's not going to last through the night, so what does? I will say long, more than 60 seconds. Oxidative aged qualities. Yeah, I'll put the sherry. There is that sort of a boozy quality, fortified wine type vibe about it. Balance and drinkability desirable, style appropriate. Although I've never had an umami Imperial stout before, so I'm going to say it's appropriate style. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's very boozy smelling as well. Let's have a quick look on Untapped. My phone's gone mental with check-ins. Kesennuma stout, Tempest Brewing Company, stout Imperial double, 10.8% ABV, no IBU, 614 check-ins with an average score of 3.94. Yeah, it's not to everyone's taste, this. Me, it's right up my street. Yeah, Tempest are in Galashiels, are a microbrewery. Every beer I've had from Tempest has been spot on. Roto Brewery is a brew pub in Yokohama, in Japan. Style guide details: brewed in collaboration with Yokohama's Roto Brewery. This is a salty, sweet, spicy, umami Imperial stout, and unlike anything you've tasted before. Combining Japanese oyster sauce, clove, cardamom and sweet malt flavours requires a deft hand. Aging it for 11 months in Scotch whisky barrels. Calls for a true shokunin master. I'm going to have to look up shokunin. Is that brewer maybe? The descriptors are spiced, umami, salty, savoury, sweet. That is a very special beer. It's out of the ordinary, but it's really, really nice. I'm going to give that big 9.5 out of 10. Because it's not an everyday beer, this. It's not very often you're going to come across something like this. It's really boozy smelling. That oyster sauce is there, but it's no like overpowering, or it's very balanced beer. All the different things. There's so much going on, and it should be so easy for something to overpower everything else. But they've done it so well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears. That's nice. Thumbs up.